What I love about our industry is that it's constantly changing. And we are, I think, at the most exciting time I've ever seen in computing. This is an era where everything is connected. We will have 75 billion devices in the coming years that are connected. I'm connected this morning. I've got my Fitbit on, and my Fitbit notifies me when I walk 10,000 steps every day. So I think in this show alone, I'm going to hit my target. But with Fitbit, what's so great about it is that it motivates me to get up and move. It motivates me to get my 10,000 steps. But I also get to compete. I get to compete with my friends. And I gave my father a Fitbit for his birthday, and my dad is actually Buddy Guy's age. My dad is 77. Buddy Guy was pretty amazing at 77. I hope I look that good at 60. He was rocking it. But my dad and I compete every day now for steps. So, Dad, you're online? I'm going to beat you today. I gotcha right here. So everything is connected. This is an era of hyperconnectivity. But behind all this technology, behind all these devices, behind all these apps, behind all these products is the most important thing of all, and that's a customer. And when we can connect everything, when we can connect our products, when we can connect our apps, when we can connect all our devices with our people, we can connect to customers in a whole new way. And this is so much more powerful than the Internet of Things. This is the Internet of Customers. GE is a great example. So I flew out 2 days ago from San Francisco to O'Hare on a United jet. How many of you have made that flight before? Lots of times, yeah. And on that jet are GE engines. So GE has connected to the Internet of Customers through its jet engines. It streams all that data down from the flight so that the GE engineers can collaborate real-time with the Boeing engineers and the United maintenance teams. This is fundamentally changing how we operate, how we live, how we do business. And it's because of huge changes in technology that are enabling us to engage in new ways with our customers. It's through social. It's through mobile. It's through cloud. It's through connected devices. Social, we have over 4 billion users on social networks today. As a marketer, I can understand, I can know, I can connect, I can engage like I've never been able to before through these social networks. And it's through our mobile devices. This is a dashboard to my life. And it's not just my personal life. I run my business from my phone. We were at dinner last night with a customer, and she asked us about the event, and I could just pull up on my phone the app from today, tell her how many people were registered, that Buddy Guy was performing, although I already knew that, all the industries you were in. But it's a way for me to connect like never before through these mobile devices. And then, of course, it's all these connected products. It's just not just about my Fitbit or the GE engines. It's everything. It's my car, my thermostat, the lights in my house, even my toothbrush. Everything is connected. And, of course, the cloud is what makes this all possible. Social networks wouldn't exist without the cloud. We couldn't access any of our apps on our smartphone without the cloud. And none of these devices would connect without the cloud. The cloud is what provides all these connections. And when you connect all these apps, all these devices, all these products, and when you can connect them to your employees and your partners, you can engage one-to-one like you've never been able to before, across every single channel. So I'm the CMO, and I run marketing. And as a marketer, I want to know every single time a customer touches my brand, whether that's online, whether that's on the phone, whether they walk into my store, whether they're using one of my products. I want to know who they are, what they like, what they've done, if they've had any service issues, so that I can provide more value to them. So how many of you celebrated the party of the century yesterday? Oh, do I have any Cubs fans in the audience? It's a little bit tough to celebrate when you lose in the ninth. Oh, but yesterday was Wrigley Field's 100th birthday. And Wrigley Field has Wi-Fi, so it's connected, right? But do the Cubs really know who you are? Do they know, Dennis, that you like your old-style beer after the 7th? Or that you like your Italian beef? Do they know, Oliver, that you bought a shirt yesterday and you need the hat? When companies know you, when they know where you are and who you are, they can provide so much more value. So how do you get started? How do you do this? You first start by connecting your employees. You want to connect the folks in marketing with the teams in sales and service so that you have one single view of your customer and that you can collaborate real time with that customer. And then you want to connect with your partners. Whether your partners are distributors, resellers, VARs, oftentimes your partners have a better relationship with your customer than you do. So you need to be able to collaborate with them. And then, of course, it's connecting all of these products. You know, what's so great about connecting these products is that you can really see and understand how customers are using your products in real time. But then you can also provide service to them right in the product. You can provide offers to them and promotions right when they need it. And then it's finally connecting all these next-gen devices, next-gen smartphones, next-gen wearables. It's connecting all of this. So the question is, how do you do it? How do you create your own Internet of Customers? The Internet of Customers looks very different for L'Oreal than it does for GE, right? Different customers, different products, different devices. Every single company has its own Internet of Customers. And the question that we need to ask ourselves is, how do we as a company transform? How do we transform so that we can make those connections, so that we can connect our customers? And the way that we do that is with Salesforce1. Salesforce1 is the new customer platform. We introduced it at Dreamforce that you saw in the video. Just amazing adoption, amazing usage by our customers. And it's how you can connect all your products, all your devices, all your apps with your employees and your partners so that you can connect to the most important thing of all, and that's to your customer. GE used Salesforce1 to take all that data that was streaming down from the engine, 3 terabytes of data for my flight alone, to collaborate real time with the engineers and the maintenance teams at United. They also created a mobile app to notify United Services teams when that jet engine needed service. So the core to the Internet of Customers, the core to building the Internet of Customers, is building mobile apps. And what I'd like to do is show you a story on how we build those mobile apps.